Our project is called Helping Hands, which is an app made for the purpose of creating a network to help connect those afflicted by social isolation. First, we will begin by introducing the team. Following the introductions, we will explore the research conducted and our process on how we created this idea.
Hi there, my name is Graydon Cornfield. I'm the group's implementer. I've been in many different industries over the years and am currently employed as a firefighter with the City of Edmonton. My current job as a first responder makes me have to make quick, decisive actions, which involves me thinking a lot on my feet. This helps me contribute to the group in similar aspects when it comes to this project.
My name is Nicholas Taylor. I am my group's developer. Having a structured personality and taking the time to develop ideas more in depth, other than just grazing the surface of these ideas, has given me the ability to help my group's idea progress into what we have now.
My name is Wella Ojile. I'm the group's clarifier. My thinking preference helps the group in identifying the problem that needs to be solved.
My name is John Mosso. I'm the group's ideator. My diverse background and experience in various industries, including management, sales, construction, and being a Red Seal technician, helps me bring ideas to the table.
Our team started with secondary research on this subject. Through this research, the group was able to better understand and empathize with the individuals that may have been experiencing being socially isolated. Our research found that loneliness and social isolation could negatively affect physical health, comparing it to the effects of obesity, smoking, and high blood pressure. This can compound the known psychological effects of social isolation, ranging from psychological distress to self-esteem issues. While our research noted a number of suggestions to help overcome social isolation, these did not appear to empathize with those affected by the problem, since they were generic solutions like writing poetry, reading, and exercising. Next, our group conducted interviews with those comfortable to talk about their isolation and share their story. This is where the group was able to truly empathize and connect with individuals who were experiencing social isolation. There were some recurring ideas that appeared to affect many of those interviewed. Many were mainly concerned about their relationship with their families and their families' well-being. Some appeared to trivialize the issue of social isolation, since they felt ashamed or embarrassed to discuss it. As well, it appeared there were not many resources available to allow those with similar problems to network. One was socially isolated due to language barriers from immigration, while another simply felt isolated due to the demands of being a parent of young toddlers. In this case, while both individuals would likely benefit from networking with each other due to experiencing social isolation, it is likely they would be more comfortable networking with those who have similar issues. Our group found that everyone we interviewed had a different story, but at the same time had similar aspects that could be touched on and may be able to help with individuals who may suffer from social isolation. From our interviews, we were able to create a persona that encompassed attributes from most of the interviewed individuals. We found that many lacked confidence or knowledge to reach out for help with social isolation, and they were often scared to do so as well. Based on the interviews, it appeared that those suffering from this problem would obtain the greatest benefit with easy access to professional help, as well as access to a support network from those suffering due to similar circumstances.
Based on the results from our interviews, we noticed that many of those suffering from this problem were suffering in silence. As a team, we discussed the various points of view we learned from the interviews. We discovered that most of our interviewees were ashamed, lacked confidence, or were too proud to reach out. From these, we were able to derive a question to better frame the problem of social isolation. How might we encourage those who are socially isolated to reach out for help? There are several criteria our proposed idea must adhere to ensure our proposed idea aligns well to help those suffering from social isolation. This criteria also ensures that throughout the design process, we never forget to empathize with those we are seeking to help. Any potential solution must ensure that it actively promotes the issue and provides resources, both on sources of information and on sources for help. As well, there should be a method to facilitate the networking of people who are experiencing similar circumstances that left them suffering from social isolation.
The majority of people we interviewed were or have been socially isolated in the past because of some personal or psychological insecurity or issue that they carried with them. This feeling led them to feeling a sense of shame and lack of acceptance by their peers. The lack of acceptance and shame turned them to social isolation. We decided to prototype an app where individuals can connect with people or groups of people who have experienced similar insecurities as them. Communicating with others that can relate to them and accept them for who they truly are will give the individuals who are facing social isolation the confidence they need to start to venture out and live a more normal social life that they're accustomed to or have in the past. Our group had many ideas that were very similar. The majority of our ideas during the ideation process was online platforms with a social networking component. Our group felt that when one feels socially isolated, there needs to be a very easy and convenient way to become connected to others. As soon as there is a slight aspect of inconvenience, it just adds another deterrent for one to reach out. In summary, our app is quick, convenient, and a great way to network with others who are experiencing the same issues as you. It will promote personal connections that everyone longs for and deserves, thus leading to building confidence for individuals who may be hurting and giving them the boost they need to break free of the chains of social isolation.
This concludes our presentation on how we created the Helping Hands app. Click on the link in the description to watch a video demonstration of our prototype. Thank you for watching.